Item number sign, SCP-00 for Object Class, Euclid Special Containment Procedures. When handling items SCP-0042 through SCP-00413, proper procedure is vital. The items are not permitted to be moved off-site unless accompanied by 2 Level 4 security personnel. Under no circumstances should any other component of SCP-004 be taken through SCP-0041. The effects of doing so are as yet unknown, and the current cost of experimentation makes further research impractical. Should any of the objects contained within SCP-0041 breach containment, or the facility be breached, the keys must be brought inside and the door closed prior to activation of Site-62's on-site warhead. Unauthorized removal of keys from the testing area is grounds for immediate termination. Level 1 clearance is required for basic access to SCP-0041. Level 4 clearance is required for use of SCP-0042 to -13. Description: SCP-004 consists of an old wooden barn door SCP-0041 and a set of 12 rusted steel keys SCP-0042 through SCP-00413. The door itself is the entrance to an abandoned factory in Data Expunged. Chronological history: July 2, 1949. A group of 3 juveniles trespassing on federal property near vertical line, 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 find the door. According to their testimony, they found a set of rusted keys in an iron lock box and determined what door the keys unlock. The juveniles are taken into custody after they contact Sheriff. Vertical line, 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 when one of their friends SCP-004-01 goes missing. July 3, 1949. Local authorities find the severed right hand of SCP-004-01 8 km from SCP-0041. Other parts of SCP-004-01's body are found scattered as far as 32 km from the factory. Under interrogation, the apprehended juveniles tell authorities that upon opening the door with one of the keys, SCP-004-01 was torn into several pieces, each of which disappeared. At this point, the SCP Foundation takes over the investigation. July 4, 1949, SCP Agent Vertical Line, Vertical Line, Vertical Line, Vertical Line, Vertical Line obtains the keys from the local authorities to begin testing. Tests show that SCP-0042 through SCP-00413 all fit into a single lock on the large barred door. 12 Class D personnel are assigned to test the effects of the door. Of the 12 test subjects, each trying a different key to enter the room, only to survive. Opening the door with any key except SCP-004-7 or SCP-004-12 caused the test subjects to be torn apart in multiple directions. However, no dismembered parts were found until later. At the time of writing, only 2 parts of each subject have been recovered with the exception of the subject using SCP-004 vertical line, whose pieces were scattered in close proximity. The others have, for all intents and purposes, vanished from existence. Of the 2 surviving subjects, only one, having used SCP-004-7, returned unharmed. The other came back in a near catatonic state, able only to remove himself from the room and then collapse on the floor, and had to be restrained to prevent him from gouging out his eyes. See Appendix A, Mental Health Effects of SCP-004. The subject using SCP-004-7 said that he had entered a large room, impossibly big for the size of the attached building. After his exit, SCP-004-1 was propped open and an armed squad of Level 3 personnel entered. The size of the room is impossible to measure, and the door frame and the individuals in the room are the only part of the room that can be felt or illuminated. July 16, 1949. The juvenile suspects and Sheriff. Vertical Line, 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 Vertical Line are terminated. August 2, 1949. Vertical Line, 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 Vertical Line is declared a hazardous area due to unexploded ordnance and fences erected in order to prevent civilian ingress. Tests to determine safety of exposure to environment behind SCP-0041 begin. December 1, 1950. Spacetime anomalies resulting from exposure to SCP-004 are confirmed. Testing is suspended until further notice. 07/02/19 Vertical line. The unaccounted for remains of SCP-004-01 appear unexpectedly outside SCP-0041. Despite being killed decades before, the remains of SCP-004-01 are not decomposed in any manner and are still warm to the touch. Blood remains uncoagulated. The remains are remanded for testing. 07/04/19 Vertical line. The unaccounted for remains of one of the 12 original test subjects appear in similar manner to those of SCP-004-01. The remains have been designated SCP-004-02. Records suggest that both SCP-004-01 and Ka-02 used SCP-004 Vertical line. March 21, 1999. With the massive proliferation of nuclear weapons and World War II only vertical line years away, construction has begun on a site inside SCP-0041. The site is to stock supplies for vertical line person days. April 21, 1999. Vertical line has ordered the site inside SCP-0041 to be expanded to include emergency storage for all mobile SCP vertical line specimens and a vertical line petabyte database for the storage of all SCP data. The facility is now referred to as Site-62. September 25, 2000. Site-62 is operational. Labs and containment units are complete and can contain the most dangerous specimens. Backup of the SCP database has begun. January 25, 2001. Due to time anomalies, see Spacetime anomalies below. All personnel working at Site-62 are now required to reside on site permanently. Families of personnel are to be informed that loved ones perished in an industrial accident. Clothed bodies have been prepared for funeral. August 14, 2003. Massive power outage across northeast United States and through Canada. Due to the initial failure of multiple SCP generators, Site-62 was without power for 53 minutes. During those 53 minutes, those on site were completely without any source of light. They reported sensing creatures and people, although no abnormal entities could be seen or felt. Selected facility personnel were allowed to read vertical line Appendix A and said the creature's scents were of humanoid size but otherwise similar to the massive green creature described. Spacetime anomalies. SCP-004 seems to propagate spatio-temporal anomalies. Personnel leaving the facility report losing time. Those who have been in the site for weeks insist that they had only been in the facility for several days, and records of work completed and supplies consumed support their claims. Other temporal anomalies involve SCP-0042 through -13, especially the reappearance of SCP-004-01 and SCP-004-02 exactly vertical line years after using SCP-004 vertical line. Vertical line has been assigned to investigate all aspects of these time anomalies. Spatial anomalies include the impossibly large dimensions of the area opened by SCP-0047. Similarly, the 2003 blackout incident suggests that there exists an alternate plane of existence within the same space that Site-62 occupies. Additional notes. Testing on SCP-004 reveals that 10 of the keys open SCP-0041 on a dimension where the laws of physics and topology are significantly different than those of our home dimension. Test subjects meeting these hostile conditions are torn apart, their body parts deposited in various locations, only 3 of which have been verified to be on Earth. Material deposited at 2 of these points appears immediately, Material deposited at the third appears exactly vertical line years into the future. The other 7 locations are currently unknown. Current testing focuses on 2 avenues of research. The first is finding ways to survive SCP-004's hostile topologies. The second data expunged suggest that SCP-0042 through -13 may open doors other than SCP-0041. Appendix A, Mental health effects of SCP-0042. All Class D personnel using SCP-0042 return in a catatonic state, unable to speak. Some may have enough energy left to try to claw out their eyes. Of the 16 subjects, only 4 have survived. Only one has regained speech, following the long-term psychotherapy. He was able to tell the psychiatrist that he saw a massive green creature, so large that much of its body extended beyond his field of view. He reported innate fear and sudden recognition, as if it were something buried deep in his primal fears, and forced implantation of incomprehensible memories. Subject displays acute anterograde and retrograde amnesia. Appendix B, Additional information. Item number sign, SCP-00414. Date of discovery, September 2, 1950. Origin of object. Object was discovered elsewhere in factory area, in the previously undiscovered manager's office. Description: Object appears as a large, unvarnished wooden box. The box may be unlocked by the safe key, SCP-0047, as well as 5 of the unsafe keys. See document SCP-0041. Upon unlocking SCP-00414 with SCP-0047, the box opens automatically on hinges. The volume of the space inside is precisely 5 times greater than the outer dimensions imply. Items placed within while the lid remains open do not affect the weight or any other properties of the box. When the lid is closed and locked, however, all items inside vanish irretrievably. Personnel locked inside the box are also irretrievable, although losing personnel in this fashion appears to affect significantly the dreams experienced by data expunged.